Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 brum. Rev up your vibes and come. It's how we do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.
Yo, back once again with So You Got Bars. And I don't know if you've been following this DAX situation at the moment, with him dissing Tory lanes, then getting run up on, having his chain snatched and being forced to apologise. Then Crip coming out with a diss track towards him, saying he's a bit of a snake, like he's not true to his word. And then Scru doing a half-hour little rant at the mic, giving you screenshots and everything of messages he sent to Dax. And apparently my man Dax, not a man that lives up to his word, bit of a snake, bit of a shady character. And that's basically the lowdown of what's going on. Scru Face asked in that 30-minute rant, should I drop the diss track? To which I replied underneath, yeah, bitch this guy like he's bitched you, like go and watch it, you'll get a bit more of the lowdown, find out what's going on. But because I'm a man true to my word, I also said, do it, drop the diss track, I'll do a reaction to it, like help you give it that little bit of exposure. Not guaranteeing a load of views, but it still helps towards the guy, like, you know what I mean. A lot of other reaction channels have done it as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. Scru Face Jean, I'm Not Dax, Joyner Or Don Q. Let's get into it.
YouTube route is good. I don't want to be a YouTuber, but I can use my skills to make songs and diss tracks on some of these guys to where the songs still sound like actual songs, but they're diss tracks at the same time. As soon as
he doesn't want to be a YouTuber, but he can still use his skills to make songs, diss tracks that sound like songs, to diss some of these guys. Doesn't want to be a YouTuber, but can make songs to diss some of these guys. Who are the some of these guys he's going on about when he mentions YouTube in the same sentence? It's got to be YouTubers, isn't it?
shit shut down, I was like, great publicity. That's why I'm saying in goddamn 2019, we're turning the word clout chaser to a positive term.
And that's basically what a lot of this is about. He's saying he's going to turn clout chasing into a positive theme. Scru mentioned that he paid him for a service. He didn't push the record. Scru's got lower viewings than him, lower ratings, lower subscribers. Crypt with the 4 Horsemen track. He didn't push that, he didn't help, because all of the artists on there were lower subscribers, lower views than him. The only ones that he does seem to push are artists that are bigger than him, such as the likes of Hopsin and whatnot. And that is for the purpose of clout chasing. Like it or not, Dax does seem, with all the evidence, to be this shady guy that they're on about, man.
Brainiac.
Drink some good water right now, man. I ain't the man for real, man. I'ma say it slow so they can hear it fast. They love me for my energy, let me tone it down, man. So I can really feel it though. Lord, it's Scru Face in the place and I'm about to handle you. Heard that you a hooper, well these shots about to damage you. But this ain't no suicide drill to check your
I heard you, you're a hooper, but these shots are gonna damage you. Off the button. Scru's coming hard, man. Scru's coming hard. I like his voice as well. I've said to many people, this guy sounds a lot like DMX. Let me know, does this guy sound like DMX or does he not?
I'm ill, this suicide for real for any challenger. Now low-key, it's looking like Eminem versus cannabis. The Shady's going crazy on the janitor from Canada. Just man of you.
Sounds like Shady versus Cannabis. I don't know if you've seen them diss tracks. Go ahead, Shady rips him a new one. Gonna rip into this janitor from Canada. As we all know, you hear it enough times in every track. Dax come from being a janitor, cleaning up shit and that, like. He mentions it in near enough every track, like. Hear that again.
I drill to check your stamina. I'm ill. This suicide for real for any challenger. Now low key, it's looking like Eminem versus Cannabis. The Shady's going crazy on the janitor from Canada. Dismantle ya, my niggas will handle ya. Ain't no man in ya. Like how you managed to hold the microphone with a manicure. You true loser. All the YouTubers they should banish you. You still be clickbaiting bad baby if they weren't fans of you. Told Adam 22. He ain't no.
Again, I don't know how much you followed Dax, but some of his earlier tunes, he did a Bad Baby, I don't know whether you could call it a remix or whatnot, like, but he was shouting out Bad Baby in that and that, and this was at the point where she was growing big. I mean, she's massive now. Everyone knows Bad Baby, like, for some weird reason, like, you know what I mean, giving her mom some shit on Dr. Phil, like, and now she's fucking millionaire, like. What does that say about society today? But nonetheless, clout chasing again for Dax.
YouTube nigga, so point at him with 22s and shoot like YouTube nigga. You doo-doo nigga, let's talk about that 4 horseman shit. How you did a verse, heard ours and re-recorded your shit. Cause you laid your verse first, but it was whack as a bitch. Then on your second attempt, you try to throw out a diss. 3 niggas in a goat, please get off of that shit. It was 3 niggas spitting and 1 nigga rapping about his dick. And the reason you ain't put.
And that's what he said in that 4 horseman diss. Well, it's not even a diss track. It has ended up being a diss track from Dax now. But in his verse, he said, I'm on a track with 3, I can't say that word, and me, the GOAT, basically, just offhandedly dissed the other 3 on the track with him, like. That's unacceptable in every fucking thing, like, you know what I mean? Take money off the guy, he's called you over, do a verse for him, and then diss him on his own track. Nah, I wouldn't be having that, bro. Would not be having that.
Just sounding like a funny story, cause you ain't agree with it, but still took the money for it. Where I'm from, you can get jumped, niggas getting bunny for it. With my bees in the trap, you catching the honey for it. That's a drum bitch, dumb bitch, leave him in the dirt. That's basically how this dude sounds on every single verse.
When my bees in the trap, you're gonna get honeyed.
But still took the money for it. Where I'm from, you can get jumped, niggas getting bunny for it. With my bees in the trap, you catching the honey for it. That's a drum bitch, dumb bitch, leave him in the dirt. That's basically how this dude sounds on every single verse. Peep, it's Dax, I was a motherfucking janitor. And I don't know the shit cause I was a motherfucking janitor. And you don't even get it, I was a motherfucking janitor. And did I mention I was a motherfucking janitor? We get it, but it's pathetic.
There it is. He said what I said earlier on. Scru ripping into Dax for being that janitor. He says it on every track. He likes to remind you. I've said it on previous reactions. I'm saying it again. Dax is a janitor. Did you know?
By this time you should quit. We chuckle at your fake struggle every time that you spit. Now I ain't saying that you lying and shit, but you so fake, dude. You have to push that story. There's nothing else we relate to. You don't even stick to your word, so people make you. How you shitting on YouTube? These people made you. You start throwing strikes at smaller channels like Dwayne, dude. I hope the community you forsaken now breaks you. Most reactors think your verse is whack. They're just afraid to say truth, cause being fake like you just made do things for.
Most reactors think your verses are whack. They're just afraid to. I ain't afraid to believe if he does a whack verse, I either won't react to it because I ain't feeling it, or I'll tell you fucking straight, look. And that's what I've always said. I'll give you 100% truth. And the reason I didn't react to 4 Horsemen is because he was shit. I even tweeted Scru. If he ever watches this, he'll know because I tagged him in it. I tagged Crip in it, tagged Quad Decker in it, and tagged Dax in it. And told them all, I ain't feeling it, this ain't the best tune I've heard. Quad Decker, your verse is hot. Scru, I didn't like that verse, but I do like his rap. Dax, pathetic. Crypt, hardest verse on there for me. And that's the way I did it on a tweet. I ain't afraid to say, bro.
You start throwing strikes at smaller channels like Dwayne, dude. I hope the community you forsaken now breaks you. Most reactors think your verse is whack, they're just afraid to say truth, cause being fake like you just made do things for their career. But if they really hear the shit you really say, you really wouldn't be here. You'd be somewhere in Canada, cocky as fuck. How you the janitor, but I'm the one that's mopping you up. Nigga, keep lifting buckets till you stocky as fuck, you fake.
How are you the janitor when I'm the one mopping you up? What a bar.
Nigga, keep lifting buckets till you stocky as fuck. You fake hoe, ain't no Drano when I'm blocking you up. Got a verse from this nigga, even paid for some things, but he never pushed the audio, the niggas are lame. I complain like why you do that shit. The nigga was saying he was sorry, pay for a video, he'll push it the same. He seemed real, so I trusted him and hopped on a plane. Flew the crew, copped some rooms, all the shit I was paying. Should've known that this dude was a lame. He pulled up like a dick.
There it is, straight from the horse's mouth. I know there'll probably be a lot of comments saying, nah, Dax this, Dax that, and screw this and screw that, but I urge you, go and watch Scru's rant, go and watch Crip's track. Also, there's a reaction channel called The Art of Kicks that spoke to the actual guy Dax like in multiple texts, and even he's saying now, nah, they've got it right, Dax is this fake character. You know what I mean? Not all these people can be wrong. If I saw it off one guy, I'd probably think, yeah, I'll wait. But off so many people now, you're getting the lowdown of how Dax really is. He seems like a character that'll step on anyone to get where he's going. Look.
Dame should've pulled things and pulled off with his chains. But they probably leave my fucking neck stained. I wish you success on your next thing. No, really, I wish you the best, man, so you don't have to keep on scamming for checks, man. She cheated on you once, I'm like, oh well. She cheated on you twice, you a hoe still? But you can't really blame her, let's be so real. She want a man, not a nigga to paint his toenails.
That'll hurt Dax the most, I reckon, those little verses there, that little line. Cheated on you once, cheated on you twice, you're a hoe still. In reference to his 2 tunes that he did, she cheated and she cheated again. And in that she cheated again, Dax quite clearly was an emotional wreck, saying he had depression and everything. So to be called on a diss track and made fun of for that, that's going to hurt him the most, I feel.
We Niger boys, I was trying to be good. Let me calm down, please, someone find me a word. Nigga think he Machiavelli like he trying to be her. Niggas think they Pac till they cop riding with Suge. R.I.P. Little boy, this was just a little love tap. Fuck that, now I'm punching where his lungs at. And we should send him right back where he from, Jack. Can't we just deport him and fucking get 21 back? Can we do that? Can we do that?
You know, I think they started already, ain't they? Didn't 21 come out fucking the neck the other day? They must have fucking sent him this track and they were like, yeah, we can do that. Send 21 now on bail. Get Dax in here. Like it or not, he's been called out. Only time's going to tell what he does. I don't feel he's going to respond, to be fair, because Scru, you've ruined him, my guy. You killed him in it. I love it. Anyway, see you in the next one. Peace out. Let me know below who won. Well, so far, only Scru's won. But do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? What do you think of Dax? Let me know below.